Hey, God. It's Billy.
It's Doug again.
I have a question for you. I mean, if you're still listening to me.
If you've ever listened at all.
I just don't understand what it is you want from me.
I know I've made mistakes, but I've given everything to you.
To your ministry.
And I'll be honest, I feel like you turned your back on me.
You abandoned me.
When I needed you most.
But let me say this once, because it might be the last time.
In fact, I think I might be done already.
If you have anything left for me,
if you still care about me,
if you ever cared at all,
please, my time is up.
If you're looking for an opportunity for a miracle,
it's now or never.
Now, before a lot of recent events, you and I used to be pretty close friends. Am I wrong about that?
No, not at all.
Well, if there's anything left of that friendship, just take a moment and listen. You can't go on like this. The church is collapsing. Your marriage is collapsing. You are collapsing.
I don't know if you need to hear this right now, but I know you're going through a lot. Look, for what it's worth, I don't think that you're damaged goods.
This is a retreat center in Wickenburg, Arizona.
Where?
Exactly. It's far away and it's remote. Shepherd's Canyon is a week-long retreat for church workers and their wives.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen these things before. It's like they bring in a couple raw guest speakers, they do some group prayers, they show some Christian movie clips.
Okay, let's just forget about the retreat for a minute. Have you noticed any changes in me lately?
Well, yeah, I mean, since you came back from your vacation in June, you've seemed more refreshed. And it wasn't just for a couple of days either. I mean, you've seemed more bright-eyed and alive ever since.
Yeah. Well, that vacation was Shepherd's Canyon Retreat.
I think it's too late.
If there's anything inside you that thinks there might be a chance, then it's worth a shot, isn't it?
What about my responsibilities at the church, Gary? And I can't afford this.
I just called and they have a cancellation if you're willing to go next week. And don't worry about the costs. I've already paid for it.
I don't know what to say.
I was too ashamed to admit that I needed help before the retreat. But when I came back, I knew that it would help you too. I just didn't want to say anything until you were ready.
Thank you for all the positive things you did for the church. Would you at least think about it?
How would you describe your relationship before and after Shepherd's Canyon Retreat?
Toxic. No, it was pretty toxic before we went to the retreat.
We didn't know how to fix it at this point. You know, he was so sad and just kind of
Overwhelmed.
completely overwhelmed.
Shepherd's Canyon saved our marriage, I think.
Yeah.
You know?
Like a healthier couple, I guess. You know, I don't think we would have done that without that retreat. It's been a gift. That place
Highly
is
recommended.
a gift. 10 out of 10 stars.
There was an anchor that I had to let go that wasn't only draining a lot of my energy, but was holding my church and my wife down. And I had to let it go.
Look at that smile. See? Look at that smile. It's good to see it again.
Thank you.